Hello everyone. Today I will talk about mother-child point manipulation and point selection. This is also an often confusing concept. So since my channel's title is Studying TCM Not by Rote, this is a great example to show everybody that when you're studying TCM, you should combine memorization with understanding because this case, if you want to remember the whole chart, it's simply not possible. So let me show you the slide. Okay. So this is the table I was referring to. You can see this is a Chinese table, but overall it's pretty scary. Try to remember, right? So this is a partial translation of that previous table in English. So it's just not possible to remember it all. And also it's not very useful, right? So first I will explain what is mother point, what is child point. I will start with basic and I try to be slow, and then it will get a little more complex. So I use the long channel as an example. You can see on my table here, I listed the long channel's 5 phase points, right? So in here, because long channel is also in channel and their 5 element nature is listed correspondingly on the first row. And then the second row here is their specific point nature, 5 phase point nature. So for long channel, we're talking about long. Long pertains to metal. So the metal point, long 8, on the metal channel is considered element point, right? So metal is an element of 5 elements. That's why we call it element point. The point before the element point is mother point. The point after the element point, we call it child point. Okay, let's take a look why, right? Um, the point before long 8, long 9 is supposed to be nourishing long 8, right? Because it goes wood nourishing fire, fire nourishing earth, earth nourishing metal, metal nourishing water, and then it keeps going, right? So in this case, earth nourishing metal, or you can say earth generates metal. So therefore, that's why the point before element point is mother point. And similarly, because metal nourishing water, then the point after metal point, the water point is called child point, right? So this is why how we identify mother element and the child points. Let's take a look at the manipulation effect, right? So this is easy to understand. First, if I have mother enforced, very strong mother, then of course my long 8, my metal point is going to be strong too, right? And then on the other hand, if I make the child very strong, so the child will take a lot more nourishment from the point ahead, which is long 8, then the effect become reducing long 8 because a lot more is going to be taken by the child point, right? So think about 5 elements as energy, right? So if my child takes a lot of energy from the point ahead of it, and of course the effect will be reducing. So this is the understanding of mother-child point. So here I will talk about how do we apply this to a little more complex scenario. So I use lung deficiency as an example. And here I have 3 tables listed because we will use all 3 channels. So, okay, so lung is metal. If lung is deficient, right? If you look at here, lung metal is deficient. So it goes wood, fire, earth, metal, water. So if metal is deficient, and then in order to nourish the metal, I want to find all the possible earth points that can have an effect on the lung channel, right? Because earth generates metal, earth nourishing metal. So there are 3 places to look for earth points. One, the earth point obviously is from the lung channel itself, right? So on the long channel, if you look at this little table, the earth point is long 9. Okay, so this is easy. The second channel that can have effect on my long channel deficiency problem is the mother channel of the long channel. So pay attention, is the mother channel of the lung channel. So we're not talking about point here. The channel, the 5-element channel of the mother channel of the lung channel. So in here, the mother channel of a metal channel is the earth channel. Okay, earth channel is metal channel's mother because earth generates metal. So in here, lung channel is the in channel, so the earth channel is spleen channel. Okay, let's take a look. Where on the spleen channel is the earth point? It's spleen 3, right? And of course, the most earth of a earth channel is likely the earth point. In here, we're looking for the earth point, spleen 3. The last one that can have an effect on my lung channel is the exteriorly interiorly related channel, which is large intestine channel. Large intestine channel is also a metal channel, right? And let's take a look. What point on the large intestine channel is an earth point? Is Li11. Okay, so this is the first example of utilize mother-child manipulation, right? There are 3 different ways to get earth to nourishing my lung, right? And then all I'm looking for is the earth point. The next one is very similar, but the opposite. So what if lung is in excess, right? So if we look at here, if lung is in excess, then metal is in excess. So we need to find the child point of metal, which is water, right? So lung is metal, needs to find water points to nourish metal. Again, we have 3 channels that can help with water points, right? To find water point. One is the channel itself, lung channel itself, the water point here is lung 5. One is the child channel. So be careful. Here is no longer the mother channel because lung is in excess. I want to reduce it. So I'm looking for child channel. Okay, lung channel's child channel is a water channel and it's a kidney channel, right? And then on the kidney channel, the water point can have the most effect to reduce is the water point of a water channel, right? So it's kidney 10. The last one is my exteriorly interior related channel. Again, it's my large intestine channel and the water point of a large intestine channel is Li2. Okay, so this is just to come up with this sort of if I have lung excess and lung deficiency, what I can do, right? You do not need to memorize the whole chart. You need to understand why. So for lung deficiency, we want to find all the earth points that relate to the lung, right? For lung excess, we want to find all the water points that relate to the lung, right? And then that help you to sort it out. And the channel location is the channel itself. That's let's say is in disease. In our example is lung, right? And then either the mother channel or the child channel of the channel that's in disease. So mother channel is for nourishing, child channel is for reducing. And the last channel choice is the exteriorly interior related channel that can help also have an effect on the disease channel. Okay, so these are the slides I gave to you so you can practice, see if you can get it, right? So this slides is using kidney deficiency and kidney excess as an example. Thank you very much for listening and have a good day. Bye now.